Shalom, this is a Sharba and Charlotte, analyzed in camp, located here just for Florida. First and foremost, I'd like to all praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son, in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Ka Olam La, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, and Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Ha, Rokah, Kodash, Ma'amath. Also, the bunch of the elders, Apostle GMS. Double honors to our apostle here down the Lions Den Camp, a hard one by Charlotte. Peace and blessings in 1/3. It's citations to for let. This is going to the parable, man. But it's more so a simple story, man. But because this is easy to understand, man. Because the time is at hand, man. The night is far spent. You want to make sure you have enough oil. You want to make sure your candle is lit and it's properly trimmed, so you can have enough for the night. All right. Make sure that you stay on fire, man. Because the Lord is using His men. Ultimately, He's going to use the elect and Lord one part of number to illuminate this world, man. This is what we're here. This is what we're here to do. Or at least illuminate the forthcoming of the true sun, man. You know, the brightness of His coming, Yahweh, man. So this is what we're sitting here to do. We're sitting here to prophesy about the downfall of this wicked civil kingdom, Babylon, spiritually Rome. We ain't Rome reincarnated. It's the same thing. Greece, man. The spiritual Nineveh, spiritual Chaldees, is this virgin has never been touched. It's going to be very soon touched by 200 million ICBMs. All right. But this is Matthew chapter 25. Start of verse 1, it says, "Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom." All right. You already know it's parabolic for Yahweh Shai, man. That's our husbandman. You know, you're gonna have, verse 2, and 5 of them were wise and 5 were foolish, man. Only the elect, 104,000 elect men, and then 1/3 are gonna get salvation in Israel, man. But 2/3 of our people are gonna be cut off. I mean, it's like 2/3 of our people are gonna be judged and destroyed on this side. All right, and they're not gonna have salvation on this in this realm, man. They're gonna come back later through the kingdom, throughout, depending on their sins, they might come in where the slavery, or where the heathens are in slavery. They might come in after that, they'll come in through reincarnation, you know, through the generation. But yeah, they'll be healed. All right. But right now, this is the judgment. 2/3 of people gonna be judged for sure. All right. But it says, verse 3 says, they that were foolish took their lamps, and took no oil with them. But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. All right, man. Who's taking everything they need? All right. Who's taking the wisdom, knowledge, understanding? The truth. The Lord's men, the wise, the true wise, man, who have faith, hope, and wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. All right, those will be the men of the Lord. Those are the wise virgins. The word virgin mean untouched, clean, pure, just like Yahushua when come back as a virgin. All right, you're gonna have virgin white clothes on. Because he gonna be pure, the unspotted lamb. All right, the perfect sacrifice, and he's coming back as as our Lord, as our King. It says, but the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps, so the wise took what they had to, the wisdom and understanding. All right, so while the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept. And at midnight there was a cry made, "Behold, the bridegroom cometh, go you out to meet him." And all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. But the foolish said unto the wise, give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. And said, but the wise answered, saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye after to them that sell, and buy for yourself. So man, this what the unwise do. You know that sounds just like two-thirds of our people that wait to the last minute. You know, they tarry. They don't want to get wisdom, knowledge, understanding. Wisdom, knowledge, understanding right now. They're about to get it at the last minute. You know, you will have last hour Israelites, but but some are gonna still be rebuking the Lord. If you rebuke the Lord's laws, statutes, and commandments, you know, you and you try to call them like literally like last minute with no sincerity in your heart, yeah, you get destroyed, man. You can call out of that. You can call that to like how people do when they finna drown, like a Muslim when he finna drown. Allah, Buddha, Jesus, Gandhi, I don't know. Everybody, because I mean, when he feel like nothing to be saved, he gonna call out to everybody, man. But shoot, hey, if you have that, you lying to yourself. No man can serve two masters, man. You not serve God and mammon, you know. But yeah, it says with a wise answer saying, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go rather to them that sell and buy for yourself. And that's not gonna do them no good anyways. And it says, and while they went to buy, the bridegroom came. All right, so about Yahweh side, man. Yahweh side's coming back right now. We in on Yahweh side. We got the wisdom and understanding. We trying to follow His laws and statutes members to the best of our ability. We got all the oil we can get. They're unwise right now. Two-thirds of our people, they ain't doing nothing. They just sitting around, you know. The bridegroom come. We ready. We got a list. We got our lamps trimmed. They still going. We got enough oil. All right, and we got enough materials to get to our destination. The unwise do not, on the other hand, and they want to go to they want to go to them that sell oil, IOIC, or these Christian churches, ICBK though, GFCC, the ones that's giving them all the wrong stuff. That's not what you need in this last hour. That is not what you need to be going to. You go to you should be prepared. You know, actually prepared. All right, it says while they went to buy, the bridegroom came, and they were ready. And they that were ready went in with him to marriage, and the door was shut. Simple as that, man. So the door was shut after that, man. They had time to prepare. They had a night. You know, of course, this is our night. 2,000 years, or ultimately, at least the past 50 years. You know, the truth been out for like 50, to like the 60s. You know, what was that, 50? Yeah, about 56, 60 years. But nonetheless, yeah, we have the utilities and everything we need to get right. And the bridegroom come, we're gonna hope he accepts us because we have all the right materials. Yeah, outside, of course, you know. And the ones that are unwise, you know, that they're gonna be shut. They're gonna be destroyed, man. It says, afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, over to us. But he answered and said, verily, verily I say unto you, I know you not. Watch therefore, for you have neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh. For the kingdom of heaven is well, kind of. I didn't right there because it's another parable. But nonetheless, yeah, man, this what the kingdom of heaven is likened as, man. It's kind of as a 10 virgins, 5 are wise and 5 are unwise, man. You can't expect to get the oil last minute. Nah, man, you supposed to get these scriptures. Isaiah chapter 55 verse 6 says, "Seek ye the Lord while he may be found; call upon him while he is near." So the Lord is sitting waiting for his people to wake up, man. Literally, his eyes he's furious. He's angry with 2/3 of our people. All right, and he's ready to judge them accordingly. All right. Um, so we should be trying to get right with the Most High and y'all side, man. Because he finna come back. He finna put belt two behind. He not finna mess around. The poop was finna hit the fan for real, for real. So if we know all these things. What manner of person should you be in? You should be following. You should be trying to follow the wisdom and knowledge and understanding of Yahweh or Yahweh. All right. Mm. But yeah, man. This is Proverbs 1:7. Oh, sorry, I'm gonna start at verse 5. It says, "A wise man will hear and will increase learning, and a man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel." So that's what the wise should do right now. Them same five them five wise virgins, they did the right thing by taking the order for themselves. They were wise because a wise man will hear and will increase in learning, and the man of understanding shall attain unto wise counsel. All right. So that's what you're supposed to do. Shoot, them five wise kept with the wise, and the five unwise kept with the unwise. They the same as that's like our nation today, man. Two thirds of our people they stick together. They have the same type of mindset. They might be fighting all each other, but they have the same mindset, wickedness. The one third of our people and the elect, we have the same mindset. We are one body in the Mashiach and Yahushua. All right. We got to do the same, and we got the same path, the same coin we want to get, the same destination we're trying to go to. All right. So verse 6, to understand the proverb and the interpretation of the words of the wise and the dark sayings, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. So man, this what the Lord has given to us, man. Through His fear, we got to fear the Most High because His judgment's coming to the place like to Babylon. All right, you gotta fear Him, and you gotta know that's gonna happen for real. If you don't, you gotta whack, and you out of place, and shoot, you're gonna be out of time when the time comes. All right. You have to get that was my understanding why you can. You got to see the Lord while you can. All right. This the best time to do that. You have to. It's a grace period. It's a time period where you can wake up. It's like you. This Ecclesiasticus, also known as the Book of Sirach, chapter 5 verse 7. It says, "No, make no tarrying to turn to the Lord, and put not off from day to day, for suddenly shall the wrath of the Lord come forth, and that security that shall be destroyed and perish in the day of vengeance." So man, you do not want to get caught up in what the Lord has got coming for us. Got coming for 2/3 of the people, man. Not me. I ain't even say that. I'm trying to be part of the elect. 144,000, man. So this is it's not games that the Lord is playing. This is real. This is real stuff. You see, literally famine, pestilence, destruction, sword. It's literally amok. It's running amok throughout the four corners of the earth right now, man. You have hostility between Israel and Iran. All the Middle East is really gonna get active, nonetheless. Of course, Babylon is Neuro 47 is pushing his weight around how he is, and he's gonna do anything by any means necessary. That means this place is gonna be in the crossfire, man. Missiles is gonna hit this place, all right. And people are still, sitting back, looking at everything in the media, everything and this and that. When all that is just a distraction from what's really going on. Their head is in the sand right now. Two-thirds of our people, their heads in the sand. All of Babylon, their heads in the sand, just about. Other than probably Esau. Esau knows what's going on. Something like them lawbreaking Edomites. They know about what's happening. They want to They were doing bushcrafting. You know, they ready for they stocking up they beans and you know they you know they ought to hunt. They don't do everything you need to do. The thing is they don't have the Lord. If you don't have the Lord, you out of the game. You know, to a lot of people they have the Lord. You know, they may not do everything and everything, but if you have the Lord, you can do anything. You know, shoot, the Lord can give for you, man. But it's important, you know, learn anything that you can though. But the Lord is going to make sure His servants are fed ultimately. You know, so this is the time to do that. So make no tell you, this is the time the Lord is going to come. The night is far spent. The day is approaching, man. It's the basket of summer fruit. This fruit is ready to be yielded, man. This tree is mature, you know. Israel is becoming mature with the elect being woken up. You know, it's about time for Yahweh Shai. Hey, do his part, do his thing. You know, Lord willing, you on his side. You on the side of the Lord, now on the side of devils and wickedness. What Babylon got going on. This is Second Peter chapter 3, verse 10 says, but the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night. So just saying, it says, you know, don't tarry, man. Don't be like them five unwise. The bridegroom literally came in the middle of the night. He came when you least expected. But in the day of the Lord will come as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise, and the elements shall melt with the fervent heat. The earth also and the works that are therein shall be burnt up. So this is talking about nuclear destruction ultimately. 200 million ICBMs hitting this place, Babylon. All right, turn this place into a literal lake of fire, not hell, as you see, you know, in them, Greek mythology, or whatever, with Hades and whatnot. But this actual soul, the grave, this dirt, this actual earth that we live on. This is a condition that the Lord hath made, and we're made to live through it. You know, and of course, through reincarnation, we already have, you know, lived through slavery, lived through that. We're the same people that were being told about the promise of the kingdom 2,000 years ago. You know, other people that was, you know, far in the country, or people that was right next to people that saw him being crucified, that believed in Yahweh. But nonetheless, you heard about this promise, and it tickled your ear the right way, man. You heard it. You like, this is where I need to be. All right. So the Lord's coming back with judgment. But you know, of course, Yahweh is coming with healing with His wings, but He's ultimately coming with a rod of iron, a hammer. And you should already know that if His men or His battle axe, if the Lord's men or His mouthpiece and His battle axe and his weapon of war, you should know that He's not coming back to play. He's coming back to, you know, get right, wrath. You know, so you should pray for salvation, pray for yeah, all that, man. But yes, man. Don't be like the five unwise virgins and try to get your oil and try to go to that sell oil. Get it while you can. Do it while you can. Come prepared. We're telling you, as men of the Lord, you telling you that you need to follow the laws and commandments to the best of your ability. Not like, oh, I see you can't follow them perfectly to the best of your ability. You got to repent to the Lord. His true name is Yahweh. Son name is Yahweh Shai. All right. Man, Esau, the Caucasian race, they the devil, they the physical counterpart of Satan. So, hey, all this stuff is coming to pass. You seen that the world is wicked. Babylon, NATO, Israel, they all in their satanic order. The wicked Edomites, uh, the red men. You know, they want the destruction of earth, man. Uh, and the Lord gonna make sure they don't get it. They gonna come a little close, because we are coming into an economical collapse. So we will see Jacob's trouble. We will see all our houses stripped and everything is stripped, job title, all that. Everybody gonna be one person. They're gonna be made to get MOTB. All right. So this times we're coming in. This time is at hand. All right. So seek the Lord while He may be found, man. All right. Be wise. Be like a wise virgin. Be pure. All right. Because there's someone coming. But Lord willing, that's an edifying little lesson. And with that, it's a shalom.